Hey guys, Reverse Negative here, and I'm gonna go do a little movie review for you. I've been a little behind on my movie reviews since I've seen a lot of them, and I haven't been able to keep up, so might as well get started. And the movie I'm starting to review today, the movie I'm reviewing today is called Dark City, directed by Proyas, the same person who directed one of my favorite movies, The Crow. Now, Dark City is one of those movies that makes you really think. As in, kind of makes you think about the real world. As in Dark City, it's about a man who... Well, first I'm going to describe the premises of Dark City. In the premises of Dark City, the idea is that at midnight, in this place called Dark City, they basically make every single person in Dark City fall asleep, and there's this brotherhood that goes around and injects people with new memories and then puts them in these different places, so they have completely different jobs. And they just do this for fun, and they completely reshape the city and all this. So it makes you really think about your own life and think, sure, I remember doing all this, but how do I not know that these memories were just put in my head? How do I not know that? It really makes you think, and the idea is, the premises of the main character is the main character wakes up right between the process, meaning they have taken his old memories, but they have not given him his new memories, meaning he wakes up and he does not have any memories at all. And he wakes up in a bathtub and there's a whole bunch of stuff around him, there's a dead person, and all of that. He thinks he's a killer, but he's not a killer. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but he doesn't know what's happening, which is quite interesting. The only person that knows what's truly happening is this brotherhood and a doctor. The doctor who ends up helping him. The doctor is a person who kind of stutters a lot. And that's the basic premises. So I'm just going to go into the story. The story is quite good. I found it quite interesting. I found it quite intriguing, but it kind of lost my attention. And to be honest, it took me a lot of effort to actually watch all the way through Dark City. Like, I would watch 20 minutes or so, and then I'd have to stop it, and I'd go get food, or I'd go find something else to do, or I'd get something to drink. I don't want to sound like I'm fat, because I'm not fat. I'm just saying that it couldn't keep me entertained. I mean, I kept looking for a bit of an excuse to stop and take a break, because of the fact that I didn't know. But the thing is, once it got to that part when it started making sense that, oh, all this is happening, then I really got interested in the movie. I think they maybe should have gotten to the point a bit quicker. Overall, though, I thought it was quite a good movie. I really enjoyed the movie. I don't know if I'd watch it again. I just like the premises. And to be honest, one of the things... Well, I watched Requiem for a Dream as well. And basically, I saw something somewhere where it said the beach scene in Requiem for a Dream is a homage to the beach scene in Dark City, which is quite interesting. But another one of the things that I found really funny is the when they have this mind battle, because there's this brotherhood, but the brotherhood has the ability of telekinesis, because all brotherhoods have telekinesis, right? But right? Moving on. So the idea is they have these telekinesis abilities, and he has this epic mind battle where they're shooting telekinetic blasts at the main character and the leader of the brotherhood. And there's these big blasts. It reminds me of the Harry Potter scene where Voldemort and Harry Potter are shooting lightning bolts and kind of stuck in the middle. But it's funnier than that, because one of the guys was emotionless, but I swear to God, the other guy had this emotion on his face where it was like seriously, it was hilarious. It was supposed to be this big epic conclusion, but it was really funny. I think they really should have kind of tweaked that a bit. But the ending I found really interesting, even though they went for the spacey ending. I mean, I know he directed Knowing, and Knowing I found to be a stupid movie, but he directed The Crow, and I found that to be one of my favorite movies. The ending was kind of spacey, but it worked. Like the idea of the beach, but his wife forgot him, but then they ended up meeting again and all that. And the idea of all that was quite neat. Like, especially one of the things I thought was neat was how they always said how they met at on a bench or whatever at a waterfront. And he always said how he grew up at Shell Beach, so he basically created Shell Beach, and then they went over to Shell Beach, where they met again at the waterfront. I thought that was a really cool idea. And Dark City, I found it to be an overall really good movie. I found it enjoyable, but it didn't completely catch my attention the whole time. It didn't keep me entertained. I'm going to give Dark City 8 out of 10. It was a good movie, but it couldn't keep me entertained completely. It took too long to get to the point, and I found some parts in it comical where it really shouldn't have been. This is Reverse Negative, and I'll see you guys next time.